Hi my little sunflowers, and I'm back with another video like I promised. So for today's video, it's gonna be very special because we're gonna be getting ready for my birthday photo shoot. It's not actually my birthday, but let's make it seem like it's my birthday. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. Yo, sidetrack, my hair has gotten so long, and I did cut it during quarantine. Well, not really, it was in quarantine, but I cut it like a couple weeks ago. Well, my cousin cut it because, you know, I'm trying to revive my curls and they needed a serious cut. So she's like a curly girl guru, whatever. She's into that she's into curly stuff. So I told her to cut my hair because I do not want to pay a lot of money for just a basic ass cut. So she did that, but my hair is so long. Yo, like, oh my god. So my face is already moisturized. I used the new Fenty skin cleanser, the toner serum. And I also use the hydrating moisturizer that has SPF 30, which everybody should be wearing SPF. I should not, yo. I'm starting to get into SPF. I'm starting. Since I already moisturized my face, I'm just gonna go straight into primer. And for primer, I'm gonna be using the Hydro Grip Primer from Milk Makeup. You already know this is the favorites. I'm trying to apply a lot because it's hot outside. And I'm going to be taking my photo outside. And I'm going to be taking my photos in Central Park, since I live right there. Yo. I'm so happy. So I'm gonna apply a second primer, and I'm gonna use the E.L.F matte putty primer. I honestly, like I said in my try new makeup video, I feel like there's no difference from the regular putty primer to this one. I don't know about the luminous one because I do not want to be luminous. I actually want something to make me mad. I got my nails done. They're so beautiful, yo. My nail tech, A1, bro. A1. So now that I have my primers on, I'm going to be applying foundation. And for foundation, I'm using the Fenty Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 300. And you want to shake this up. I literally love this foundation. Like, I love the coverage. I love how like matte it makes me look. So for concealer, I'm gonna be using the Born This Way multi-use Sculpting concealer in the shade Golden Beige. So I'm going to let the concealer sit for a bit just so it can get a little bit dry and also give me more of a full coverage. So now I'm going to blend my concealer. I'm using the Real Technique sponge, I forgot to mention that. coverage. Beautiful. So before I go in with my second layer, I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick. And for brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Duo in the shade Ebony. And for brush, I'm using the Morphe M158 brush. For this, I'm going to hang my mirror a little bit closer. So now I'm going to conceal my eyebrows just to make it look a little bit sharper. Wow. And I'm using the E.L.F concealer in the matte one in the shade Medium Sand. If you hear my AC on, I'm so sorry, but it's really hot and I don't want the AC off. So for concealer, I'm gonna use the same one that I used to carve out my eyebrows, and that's the E.L.F. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit. Nothing crazy. A little bit goes a long way with this concealer. So I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit, and because this is matte, you do not want to let it sit for too long. Just maybe like 30 seconds or a minute, that's fine. Because then if you wait longer, it's gonna be harder to blend out, and then it messes up your whole look. So I wanted my eyes a little bit brighter today just because I want to go more for a bronzy look, and it doesn't look that bright in person. It looks perfect, just a little bit, a tad bit perfect. So now I'm gonna set my concealer with the Anastasia Beverly Hills loose setting powder in the shade Translucent. I'm applying a lot of powder because I'm gonna be outside taking photos and I do not want to melt. And I'm pressing some of the powder in just so it could stay locked. I'm going to set my eyebrows and also get my color back. So now with a brush, I'm just going to remove the excess powder. To set the rest of my face, even though you kind of don't need it with the Fenty foundation, but I like to set my face more. But I like to set my face just because I am oily and it's the summer, So I'm using the Sephora Micro Smooth Face Compact, which I think is like a setting powder. It's basically a setting powder or foundation for the rest of the face. I'm gonna call it foundation powder. For bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Sephora bronzing face powder in the shade Fuji, which is number 4. And I'm just gonna go light with this one because I am going to apply another bronzer. For my other bronzer, I'm going to be taking this to Beige Cosmetics Studio Pro contour palette, which I love, and this is super pigmented, so you literally just dab. So with the same setting powder from Beige Cosmetics, I'm just gonna take some and clean out this bronzer. For blush now, I'm going to be taking the Beige Cosmetics Glamorous Blush palette, and it looks like this. This is such a great palette, and you definitely just need a dab, just like the bronze contouring palette. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And for brush, I'm using the Morphe M427 brush. And I do want to apply a lot of blush, even though I just dabbed. You see how pigmented this is? But I definitely love a blushy look. For highlighter, I'm going to be I look so crazy, but like, let me blend it out. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Dior Glitz highlighter, my face right now. And I'm going to be going in with the pink shade right here. I'm gonna go actually with the two peach pink shades. See how that looks. So basically I'm done with my face. So now I'm just gonna go into the eyes. And for the eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Natasha Denona palette and maybe the Supreme Nudes palette by Artist Couture. And from the Natasha Denona, I'm gonna go in with the shade Sundown, which is right here. So now that I have that shade, I'm gonna go in with bridge, which is right here. And I'm just gonna go a little bit lower. Than the shade that I applied it on first. Do you see this? Beautiful. So now I'm just gonna go back in with the shade Sundown and apply more. And now I'm just gonna take the shade Magma, which is like the burgundy shade. And I'm using the Morphe M456, and earlier I was using the shade, the brush Morphe M535. Love him. Wow. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Okay, for the lid shade, I'm gonna use the Natasha Denona palette, but for the lid shade I'm gonna go in with True Bronze, which is this beautiful shimmered shade, and I'm gonna go in with my finger. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So beautiful. And I'm just gonna top it off with a little bit of Ollie. Just this middle shade right here. And I'm just gonna apply this to the end. This is a little bit darker. Wow, oh my god. So now for my lower lash, I'm gonna be going in with Sundown. And I'm gonna also take Magma, which is the burgundy shade, and I'm just gonna keep it in the outer. So now I'm just gonna apply mascara so I can go in with my lashes. I feel so beautiful. I'm gonna apply some inner highlight in my tear ducts. That's what they're called. And I'm gonna be taking my highlighter and I'm gonna be using this gold white shade. So for lashes, I got the Ardell Professional Fox Mix lashes. They look like this. So I'm just gonna let the glue dry for a bit, like a minute. Like, you want the glue to get tacky. You do not want to apply the lash while the glue is still wet, because then it's going to be so difficult to apply the lash because it's going to keep moving around. You want it to stay in one place, so it's easier to apply like that. So now that I have both of my lashes on, finally, I feel like they look so beautiful. So now I'm gonna go in with my lip liner, and I'm using the NYX Professional and lip liner in the shade Nutmeg. gonna go in with the lipstick from Artist Couture in the shade Power Play, which is like this. So this is the final look. So now we're gonna get ready. So I'm going to show you the dress that I'm going to be wearing and the heels that I'm going to be wearing. So we'll be right back. So this is my final look. I got my dress from Opali. I got my shoes from Pretty Little Thing. They're so cute, guys. So beautiful. I love the detail on this dress. Like, it's simple but so sexy at the same time. And honestly, because I'm not celebrating my birthday this year, like having a big well, not a big, but like I'm not going out to eat with friends because I just don't feel like it this year. I felt like it was necessary to like buy a cute little outfit and take pictures, you know, make it seem like I am celebrating my birthday, but I'm not. I'm literally working on my birthday, and I'm just going out to eat with my parents. And then for the weekend, my cousin is coming, and we're just gonna be like going out to eat, having a little celebration, just us two. Nothing big. I didn't want nothing big this summer, but bitch, I'm so cute. Like, wow, this boosted up my freaking energy and everything. I look so cute. So now I'm just gonna go take photos in Central Park. I'm not gonna be recording that section just because I'm gonna be using my camera to take photos. But yeah, this is my final look for my birthday photo shoot. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.